That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's right. Fan Diction. Hello, Internet. Jazz here. Until we have an actual new episode, I thought I'd do a little extra for you. So this is Fan Diction Extra number 3. I found this, okay, so there's this character from Homestuck named Batquius. He likes fucking horses or something. And this one pairs him with Batman. It's gonna be really bad. I'm drinking some delicious green tea. It's quite nice. So this is, I am the Nate. See, because he likes horses. What a stupid pun. The familiar silhouette against Gotham's sky was something to behold. The graceful cowl, the pointed tips on his head signifying the pointed, forceful nature of justice. His heart beat quickly, hardly daring to breathe as he watched the almost magical descent to the grimy street by the Cape Crusader. Time slowed, and he wondered just how this lewd mockery of his life had come to be. Ever since Arthur passed, things had not gone easy for Batquius. Funds were tight, and he found it harder to make ends meet, selling all but one of his beautiful equestrian portraitures, just to have enough milk to make it through another cold January. But this would be the last job, Batquius told himself that night, like he had so many times before. I will go set myself up a nest egg and go straight, maybe transition to teaching of strength in combat. Strength is all caps. Or the finer points of robot architecture, fully realizing he was lying. No one would listen to a horned freak of nature in this town. If only the blasted shriek of police wails and bank sirens could expatriate themselves from his Nate-mares. Spelled wrong again. Nate. Still, with a briefcase full of money, he had a dream. How quickly his dreams changed when a piece of airborne shrapnel struck his skull right below the horn. Batquius thought he was the strongest, unbeatable, a super being among mortals, but as this Batman tossed him about like a kitten with a ball of yarn, strange feelings overcame the former Alternian. He was dominated, beaten. He knew the Knight of Justice would not take his life, but with a busted nose and broken leg, the left horn was already shattered in a bar fight with a clown years ago, he felt true fear. And as one crippling leg sweep brought Batquius tumbling to the ground, he saw that he had actually wounded the Batman. The thought gave little pleasure. The blue fluid running down his leg, Batman's crimson blood oozing through his suit, and the alternating colors of police lights melded together in one strangely comforting vision. Batquius was aroused, then unconscious, in that order. Batquius awoke in a blindingly white room, hands cuffed, talking to no one in particular. "Where are my sunglasses? This is foolish. Where the fiddlestick is my lawyer? If someone does not remove these bindings, I would be forced to use blue language and make face of said offender similarly blue." To possibly save the embarrassment of Batquius talking to himself, a gravelly voice shot from Batquius's and the security camera's blind spot. "Shut up, criminal scum!" barked Batman hoarsely, possibly with a walnut stuck in his throat. "The only blue you'll be seeing is police outfits from behind bars, creep." When the gray alien answered that reply didn't actually make sense, Batman did the sensible thing for a bad cop in his situation. He shut off the monitoring camera using a convenient button on the side and slammed his fists on the table repeatedly. While Batquius found his gesture both amusing and exciting, he wanted the fear he felt last night. Perhaps goading his captor would reveal more rewarding results? In what universe would a one-trick pony have a chance of keeping the strongest criminal in Gotham down? I am afraid your hands are truly tied to the law as mine are, quite free. Batquius smirked and scratched his head in pantomimed bashfulness, never taking his eyes off the piercing blue gaze of one dark night. The frail chains of his titanium alloy bindings dangled like so much string in the air. Batman wore an expression of pure anger. Taking the bait, he slammed Batquius against the white concrete walls, rattling his skull. While he enjoyed his new position, he knew it could not last, lest the bat make him void of air in the most final sense. So Batquius channeled the hoof beast inside and bucked Batman through the walls into the parking lot outside, leaving him stunned and helpless. In the confusion, Batquius effortlessly snagged the bat radio, bat-hacked the frequency, and called for bat help. Or just any help, really. It only took one word once the homing frequency was homed. Meow. Batman stumbled to his feet haphazardly, as an intense rumble shook the street, shaking off the concussion. He likely wished he hadn't, as a large robot shaped altogether inappropriately veered around the corner, grabbed Batquius with a large metallic bullwhip, and drug him down the street at ludicrous speed, leaving Batman silently cursing as the dark-haired driver blew him a kiss and waved goodbye. Wow, that's I guess that's the end of the first chapter. Man, that was dumb. Oh yeah, so this was from June 2013 and written by the Nerd Jazz. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it. Congratulations. You just watched two dumbasses play a video game. Now do yourself a favor. You see that subscribe button? Why don't you give it a little press? I'll wait. Seriously. I got all day, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I'll assume you pressed it.